Hi, my name is Mr. C, and Mr. Carlton wanted me to tell you a story. So my story today is about Goldie and the little house. Now on this day, it started off as any other day of a bear's life. Mother's out in the woods with her son, and they was out looking for food. Now Goldie is like a little kid. He's a little baby bear that likes to play and run and jump like normal kids do. So anyway, Goldie mom turned to him and said, "Now, listen to me, Goldie. Don't go too far off from me and never go near any people, 'cause you never know what they might do." But at the same time, Goldie was looking around while his mom was talking to him and saw a beautiful butterfly. So he just started chasing it through the woods. He jumped over bushes, ran around trees, chasing that beautiful butterfly. Now, before you know it, Goldie looked up and didn't see his mother anymore. Goldie had wandered too far away from his mother, and he was lost. He started crying and calling out for his mommy. "Oh, mommy, mommy." So, anyway, Goldie started walking through the woods with tears in his eyes, still crying for his mother. Little did Goldie know that he was near a house, and in that house lived a mother with two girls. "Okay, girls, let's go for a walk while oatmeal cooled down." So they left out the front door. The mother told the last little girl coming out the door, "Make sure you close the door so no animals can get into it." "Yes, mommy." So guess what happened? The last little girl ran out the door, forgot to close the door. She just wanted to catch up with mommy and her sister. Now Goldie continued wandering around in the woods until he saw the beautiful little house where the girls lived. He walked up to the door and pushed it open, and sticking his nose up in the air, he smelled something strange coming from another room. So he headed into the kitchen. He saw on the table three bowls sitting. He climbed up on the table and licked the first bowl and yelled, "Ouch! That's too hot for me." Then he went over to the second bowl and licked it and said, "Ugh! That is too cold and it tastes like glue." Then he turned and he saw the last little bowl. It had blueberries in it. He licked it and it was so yummy to his tummy, he ate it all. He licked it and kept licking the bowl until it fell to the floor and broke. That scared Goldie, and he ran out the kitchen. Now scared, tired, and wanted to rest, he started wandering around the house. He saw three chairs, so he decided to try them. The first chair was too hard. It was like sitting on a rock. The second chair was too soft. He sunk in, and the only thing that stuck up was his head. So he got out of that chair and saw the third chair. He climbed into it, and he said, "This chair is pretty comfortable." And about that time, crack! He broke the chair. The little bear was too heavy for it. So he went on walking around the house, and he found the rooms. He was still tired, so he went up into the first room, which was the mother room, and got on the bed and said, "Ouch, this is like sleeping on a rock." So he went into the second room, climbed into that bed, and that bed was too soft. He sunk down in it, and it felt like a water bed because it kept shifting back and forth, up and down, and all around. And Goldie couldn't handle it. It was making him sick. So he climbed down, still a little dizzy, and went into the last room. And on the bed, it looked like there was flowers painted on it. But you know, that's just sometimes you have sheets on your bed made with flowers on it and everything. and on the walls they had flowers painted all on the wall and everything, and that looked so beautiful to him. Made him feel like he was in the woods. So he climbed up on the bed and he said, this bed feels just right. And he fell right to sleep. So, about that time, the mother and the two girls were returning home. And one of the little girls asked Mommy, Mom, that bear we saw back in the woods looked like it was looking for something. And Mom said, well, maybe she was looking for her child. Just then, the other little girl said, Mom, look, the door's wide open. Mother said, get behind me, girls. We're going to go around back and look in the windows. So, they went around back, and they looked into the kitchen window. And guess what they saw? They saw Mama's bowl look like it'd been licked out of. And then they saw the other bowl and looked like it'd been licked out of, and they spit it out on the table. Ugh. And then the littlest girl said, look at my bowl. It's empty and it's gone. Where's my bowl? And she saw it on the floor and she said, oh, it's broke. Mommy said, there, little girl. We will buy you another one. Mother said, there must be a wild animal in the house. So they continued to look in the window. They went around to the living room window. And they looked and they seen where the bear had been sitting in their chairs. And guess what? The littlest chair where the littlest girl sat at was broken. And she started crying again. And Mama said, that's okay, baby. We will get you another chair, too. So they said, well, maybe the bear's back in our room. So they went around to the side of the house. And just as they started to peek around the house, they heard a loud roar. And they peeked and they seen it was that bear that they seen in the woods. And she was roaring into the little girl's window. And next thing you know, you heard a loud commotion in the house, as if something was running through the house and ran out the front door. So they ran around the other way and they saw the little bear run up to the mother bear, licking on her and just happy. The mother bear was so happy that she found Goldie. And she told Goldie, I told you not to wander off too far from me. And the mother and the two little girls were so happy to see that the mother bear found her baby. So the mother bear and the baby bear, they went off into the woods. So remember, never, ever leave your parents. If you're outside on the playground playing and your parents are out there with you, do not leave out of their sight. If your parents say you can go outside and play, stay where they can see you. Because your parents will be upset and you will be upset. And we don't want nobody upset, do we now? Okay, well, thank you for letting me tell you my story. And I hope y'all have a nice day. Bye. Love you.